Hi everyone, it is Wednesday today and we're looking at dividing by 5. We're going to be looking at sharing and grouping and also using the inverse method multiplication to help us with our number sentences and worded problems as well. Let's get going with our warm-up and then I'll introduce bronze and silver learning too. Divide by 5, so let's have a little warm-up together now. So very similarly to Monday maths, we are looking at repeated addition with our 5 times table. So we're going to be adding 5 every time, so I know I can count in my 5s. So if you want to pause here, do it all by yourself, then you can. If not, listen to the first one and do the second one all by yourself. So let's do that then. 5, 10, 15, 20. Well done. So now do this one all by yourself, counting in your 5s. Off you go. So let's check if you got the right answer. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Well done. So let's check the answers. Well done. So again here, complete the calculations. So I know that I want to be counting in my 5s today. So I'm going to put up 4 fingers and count in my 5s. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Here they've just reversed the numbers. So I know that it's still going to make the same answer. So we were right. So now, remembering counting in your 5s, how many fingers do you need up? Off you go. So hopefully you put 6 fingers up and remember you're counting in your 5s, so let's do that together. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Well done. And again here, pause now and look at the next one. So again, we're counting in our 5s, so we need 7 fingers up. Let's do that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Well done if you got them right. So now looking at number 3s, how many groups of 5 are there in this array? So they've already done it for you. They've got 1 group of 5, 2 groups of 5. So we will be using arrays today to help us as well. So let's get learning. So Whitney has 35 cubes. She shares the cubes into 5 equal groups. How many will be in each group? So let's have a little look. So there's her 35 cubes and she's got 5 equal groups there. Let's check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So again, if you're at home and you want to do it practically, get 35 resources and share them equally until you have none left and you've got them into 5 equal groups. So let's have a little look. She's sharing them out equally and let's have a little look. So 7 cubes in each group. So let's check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's really important to check each group has the same amount so you know that you can divide 35 by 5 and all groups have 7 in. Well done. Whitney has 35 cubes. She groups them into cubes into 5. How many groups can she make? So there's 5, there's a group of 5, another group of 5, another group of 5, another group of 5. We're going to keep going until we have no groups left. So she has grouped the cubes into 5s and she has made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well done. So we could have used our knowledge from before with our sharing to know that again it will be 35 divided by 5 equals 7. So sharing and grouping, let's look. So sharing, she shared them out into groups. There are 7 cubes in each group. So 35 divided by 5 equals 7. Here she grouped them. There are 7 groups of 5. So again 35 divided by 5 equals 7. So here are 15 conkers. Let's check, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. The conkers are shared into 5 equal groups. So we need to group them. Have a little think. So first of all, they're sharing them out, so the 5 equal groups are really clear. And then we're going to keep sharing them out until we have no conkers left. This is again what you could have practically done at home, and especially when we do our bronze and silver sheets as well. So we know now that 15 shared into 5 groups equals 1, 2, 3. Let's just check the rest have got 3 as well. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So now again, here are 15 conkers. The conkers are grouped into 5, so they're going to be grouped into groups of 5. So 1 group of 5, 2 groups of 5, 3 groups of 5. So this is when they're sharing, and this is when they are grouping. So 15 divided by 5 equals 3 for both of them there. Use this array to complete the calculations. Right, so we know that arrays, you need to count them really carefully. So first of all, we could look at our columns. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in each column, and our rows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I know that I had 5 in my column and 6 in my row, which means it must be 6 times 5. Now I need to know the answer. So I could count them all up. If not, if you're confident in counting in your 5s, you could count to 6, lots of 5. So pause now and have a little think. Right, let's check if you're right. 6 fingers up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So that is our first number. So let's have a little look. So first of all, they again looked at their columns. So they checked that there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns, and there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 columns of 5. So that's exactly what we did before. And we counted again, and they got 30. So that is our first number sentence. Moving on to our division sentence, we know how many we need to share. So first of all, it has to be the biggest number, of course, doesn't it? So it will be however many there are. So there are 30, and if we share them into 5, then we know also...
This is your bond sheet today, so using your 5 tables knowledge, use this to support you and group objects of 5 today. Count carefully the groups you have made and use the pictures to support your learning today.
And got that right by yourself. Well done. There they are.
This is our silver sheet today, using the arrays to help you complete the number sentences. Think carefully about using the inverse operation, multiplication, to help you with your division sentences. If not, you can draw the amount you need to share and group them, or do this practically if this is going to help you more. Choose a method which will support your learning best. Your challenge today is this number sentence. Don't let it trick you just because it's written backwards. Work out the number sentence and write a sentence explaining if they are true or false.